Okay, so this is the Celestron ASE mount. It's got the wedge, but that's not what we're talking about today. If you want to plug a couple of items in, you've really only got this single aux port. There is another aux port that the remote control plugs into just inside here. Really tricky to get to as well, to plug the plug in. You can buy a splitter if it's ever in stock, which it doesn't appear to be, and it's also 30 quid. Now this RJ11/RJ12 coupler from Amazon was $8.99 and it works perfectly. So we have the Starsense auto guide there with the cable that it came with. That's plugged into one side. Obviously we've got that curly cable going off to the aux port, and then I've got the GPS module plugged into the second one, and everything works absolutely perfectly. If we grab the handset, actually you might not be able to see because it's such a dark display. The Starsense is ready, and camera's connected, and if we go into time and location, oh god, that is such a horrible thing to try and film. You can change the time location source. If we go into it, select the time source, so you can see there the GPS accessory is selected, and you could go down to manual entry and select that, but currently the GPS accessory is ticked because it's plugged in and fully working. So absolutely no need to spend 30 quid on a virtually impossible to get splitter. Just go to Amazon, buy one of these. I bought this curly cable and I've got a second one coming tomorrow. The curly cables are about £10 or £11, but there's plenty of other, standard RJ12 connection wires like this. You've got to make sure that they are fully wired. So I think it says 6P, 6C, something like that. It just means that it's fully wired. It's a 6-way RJ12 plug, and all of the wires are connected, all 6 of them. If you're looking at telephone stuff, that is not going to be okay because it will only have 2 or 4 things connected. So yeah, saved a fortune and got the job done. So now we can do a bit more work on getting this Starsense auto aligner working, and then we're going to look at some imaging options as well. Probably a DSLR, as I'm more familiar with those than these new astronomy cameras, but the weight might be an issue with a DSLR hanging off the back. But anyway, this video was purely to show you that an $8.99 splitter from Amazon works perfectly. We've got the handset, SkySync GPS and Starsense all working absolutely perfectly.